Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back, whichever one. Today I'm going to show you guys my normal makeup routine. This is my makeup that I've been doing for a little bit. I switch it up every now and then, but this is mainly my makeup. So if you guys want to see me go from like a 2 to a 3, keep on watching. The first thing I do is I put my hair up and then I push back this side, and then I push back the next side. Can't find a clip for my bangs, so this is gonna be more of a sit down, get ready with me. I'm not gonna edit this as much, but I'm gonna edit it a little bit. First, I take CeraVe Itch Relief. I do my makeup different all the time, so one day I'll do this makeup, another day I'll do a different makeup, and then I switch it all the time. But this is what I've been doing. I've been doing this all week. So this is my makeup right now. Okay. Next I use Maybelline Superstay. This is the lightest shade, I'm pretty sure. 102 Fair Porcelain. If you want this foundation, it gets dirty real quick. I close it, it still gets dirty and it dries up, and then it's really hard to use. So I have to sit here some days and I have to literally clean it, and then it won't pump. So you have to take the cap off. And I have to do this about once a week. Yeah. So then I just get a good amount on my arm. Take a really gross fake beauty blender, and then you take a water. Now that we look like a ghost, we're gonna do concealer. Now, I normally use Instant Age Rewind with my actual shade. Obviously, this isn't my shade, but I actually lost it. I've not been able to find it, so I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me, the shade 001. Again, this is the lightest shade because I am pale. And while I blend this, I just want to say, I do not do makeup for other people. I do not do no beauty guru makeup. I don't care. I do cake face, way too dark bronzer. I do what I want. You know what I mean? So if you're looking for a simple, cute little makeup, it's not, it's simple, but it's not normal. And this is what I mean by not normal. After that's blended, I take this dark, basically orange concealer, and I use that as my contour. And I just, is this the right shade for my pale pink face? No, it really isn't. But I bought it, and I like it, so I use it. So then I just, do this. This is where I contour. And then I take a big fat brush. I have this one, and I have this one. Sometimes I only use this one, but today I found this one, so I'm gonna use this one. This one I use for right here. And sometimes I sit here and I tap and tap and tap and tap. But most of the time I don't care, so I do this. I just wanna say it's not normal because that totally is not my shade. That totally is not the color you're supposed to contour. You're supposed to contour with a brown color. This is orange, but I don't care. I really couldn't care less. After that, I take this little small one, and that's what I use for this. And you just blend. You gotta be careful with the nose. You don't want to get it inside, but sometimes it happens anyway. When it comes to nose contour, do I know what I'm doing? No. I used to fully be that girl that would do a full face of makeup and no makeup on her nose at all, and my nose would just blend right into my face. But recently I learned to do contour on my nose. So I put it here, here, and here with this one. This is Wet n Wild. I found this really nice for contouring. I don't use it for actual concealer anymore because it just it doesn't work very well. This is fair beige. Again, I'm 90% sure this is like the lightest color they have. And then I put it right here as well. Don't forget that part. And then right there. Now most of my nose contour comes with powder because I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna spend the time to do it. And then once I put powder and once I blend it all, it's not gonna be there anymore. So, but I know that, so it's okay. And then I take this again, the Maybelline, and I do my actual face. This is just really to get the lines, because again, I already concealed. So this is just to get it sharp and to blend it to my actual skin color, because this is slightly darker than my skin color. And that's why I put it, and then I blend it with a beauty blender. What I mean by once you blend it, it all just goes away. So next, I take my powder, and I use, again, Maybelline Fit Me. This is shade 10. I don't know if this is the lightest color. I should probably use the lightest color, but the lightest color normally on powders gives me what's it called? Backflash? I don't know what it's called, but normally it gives me that, so I use the next one instead. And then I put it all here. I try to stay within the shape of the nose contour so that I don't ruin what I have on there, but sometimes I don't. And then I just put it all over my face with this. I swear most of my makeup just takes off the makeup underneath. So don't follow this tutorial maybe. I mean, if you want to try it, just go ahead. I definitely don't know what I'm doing. Next, here's the part where you're like, oh God, what is she doing? What is she doing? Bronzer, this is where it gets really, people don't like this part. You just go in. You just go in. After you've done this part of your face, I use the same brush I used before, which I probably shouldn't. Like, I don't think you're supposed to mix cream or liquid and powder brushes, but I do it anyway because, again, I don't care. And I just follow this line right here. And then I also bring it up here because I've realized that really helps. And then you just do the same on the other side. Okay, then next I'm gonna do blush. We'll go back to bronzer in a second. This is the Lumi bronzer by L'Oreal. And then I use CoverGirl. Oh. In shade 01, the lightest you can get. And then I use 540 Rose Silk. I don't even know. And blush, and I take the same brush. I do have other brushes for stuff, but I get too lazy and I just use the same one. And then I go right here, and then I go right here. I want to say, I once got a comment on a Twitch. Someone asked me, because I was live on Twitch, someone asked me, did a poodle poop on my cheeks? Right, and then we're going to go in with this little baby brush. It's just an e.l.f. brush, I don't even know. It's the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I pack it, boop, 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 boop. If you see hair everywhere, I swear, I'm sorry. I also do my hair right here. I go, follow this little right here, and you go like this. You see how it looks like there's a sharp line on your nose? That's what we want. You just keep doing that. And then, take that away, go back to your bronzer. And then I do the rest of my nose like I said I would. I basically follow my normal nose shape. My normal nose shape, because I don't hate my nose. It doesn't have much dimension, so I add more. So it's basically my normal nose. I just go crazy with making it stand out. And then again, I don't do my makeup for other people. So you're probably looking at this and you're like, oh my God. I don't care. I don't care if it looks too crazy. And then I go in with this infused be puree in the shade. There is no shade. It's from the Dollar Tree. Go get these. These are so nice. For $1.25. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And then go with this. Same one I use for the other powder. You know, that's how it works. Whoop. 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 I only put it on the parts where you need to be brightened. Did you see how that brightens up my face? Yeah. Yep. And then I do the same on the other side. And then I also, after I get done with this part, I try to get it on my nose a little bit. Actually, no, I don't. Before you do the powder on your nose again, I always forget this part. I take the NYX Jumbo Pencil. If you guys don't use these, go get one. I have 4 of them in different colors. And I use cottage cheese. And I go in my nose, and I go right here, you know, and then I go boop, 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 boop. Now, sometimes it will just take off the makeup right there. That's okay, though. That's fine. And then I go back like this. Boop, boop. And then I put a little bit of powder right there. And then I go. Okay, now that that's done, what do I do after that? Highlight. I also don't do my makeup in the same order every day. So, I just kind of do it, you know? I do the same stuff every day, but I do it in different orders. I do highlight. This is Maybelline again, Master Holographic in the shade 050. This stuff is so pretty. I put it here. This is more like a glitter than a highlight, to be honest. But I like glitter. You'll see that in a second. Don't worry, I'll show you. I put it on my nose, and then I put it here, basically where you put the NYX stuff earlier. I'll get onto eyes in a minute. Oh, and then it's really hard to open. I go back with this. You know. And then after that, I think it's eyebrow time. Next, I take one of these. This is like a 100 pack or something off of Amazon. I take the Got2b. I don't use the eyebrow one because I had to buy this for my hair. So why would I also buy the eyebrow one when I could just use this? I don't really get in there because I should have done this before I put on my makeup. But you know me, I forgot. So I just get in there, you know, lightly. I don't know if that does anything, to be completely honest. And then I use, again, Maybelline. I guess I like Maybelline. Express Brow in the shade Blonde. And then after that, I do this. And I'm gonna do the other brow off camera. Okay, I say this all the time. I do not have even brows. I know it. Okay, you don't need to mention it. I already know it, okay? And I don't feel like going to get my eyebrows done. So, I use all these like silver or iridescent, whatever it's called, glitters. This is LA Girl Dream Glitter in the shade. It's called Eye Topper in the shade Iridescent Dream. Wow, so majestic. Anyway, LA Girl has some really good glitters, I'm telling you. I actually don't use this to put it on my face. I use this little brush here, and I try to put this right here. So I put it like this, and I take it and I drag it to my under eye right here. And then you want to take your finger, press it in to blend it. But don't press on the inner part, just press on the outer parts of it, and then right here on your inner eye, because you don't want it to be that pigmented right there. And that's what it looks like. And I'm like, oh, that's a lot of glitter. That's not. I'm gonna add more. And then I love to do this. I've been doing this for a hot second. Next, I take the pressed version. Again, it's LA Girl in Hollow Glam. And I'm hitting pan on it, and I'm very sad. So I take that, and I use the same brush, and I get in there, and I put it on the same spots. And then after that, I go in again, because I'm crazy with my highlight that I use. And this one, I just use my finger, and I just go in. This is to give it more glitter and also just set it, I guess. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know. And sometimes, I'm not lying, sometimes I go in with this white too. I'm actually gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go in with the white just on the center of my eye. And you just blend it, you know? Just makes it stand out a little bit more. And this is from Revlon, the eye contour kit. I broke the thing a long time ago. And in pop art. Silly. And that's that. And then sometimes I do color on my eye. Sometimes I try to match my outfit. I'm not gonna do that today. I don't want to do that today, so I'm not going to. So here I'm gonna use blush. And then I take this little fluffy one and I get in there, you know. And I just pack it. Make it really pink. But natural, you know, it's not like in your face. So that's that. And then the reason why I don't really care that much about my eye is because I'm about to put on big eyeliner. I found it. I couldn't find it, but I found it. And then I have slightly hooded eyes, not that crazy. So first I just draw a line. I always mess up this eye so they don't look even at all. So I'm either gonna try to fix it or I'm not gonna care because I do wear eyelashes. It's so bad. It's so bad. However, if you see a difference, ignore it because I don't know what to do. So next I do a wing. Now again, most of the time it's not even. I just draw a little line. I don't really care that much about things being even. As you can tell, it's not a big of a deal to me. And then, you know, you just do the classic. Connect it, you know. Did I really mean to make it this big? No, but do I care? No. Okay, now that I'm wishing I did like something cooler with my eye because I have these huge wings, we're gonna move on to eyelashes. I forgot I have this too again. It's LA Colors because they make the best glitter. Shimmering Loose. This is literally the kind you get at the Dollar Tree. It's in the shade Snow White. And it's just this little thingy. Put it on top. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but it's fun to add anyway. So I forgot I had that. Anyway, I just curl my eyelashes with this. And then I use a different eyeliner. I use a different mascara every day. It really just depends. So today I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Clean. I literally use the mascara that's closest to me because I put on eyelashes, so does it matter? No. This is the part where I normally get mad. So I'm gonna use these really gross, I don't even know what brand these are, to be honest, because I've been using them for a little bit, so I don't remember. But I use the Duo, this kind of applicator, and I always use this little dark purple color, blue, I don't know, and I put that on the lash. But then I also take this really gross, I don't know if this isn't the same one. This isn't the same kind. Actually, this is the rose water one. It's really gross and oud, but it's a brush one. And I just put that, I line my eye with it. If I don't do this, I swear, I can't get my eyelash to stick ever if I don't do this. So yeah, just do a little line, and then we wait for the eyelash to dry. Okay, I normally apply this with a brush, but just like a few other things, it's missing. So I use the Color Stays Satin Ink by Revlon. This crap stays on your lips all night long. I'm not even lying. 007 Partner in Crime. And as I said, I like to use a brush because it applies easier, but I lost it. So here we go. Okay, this color, as you can tell, is like a pretty natural pink. So now I think my eyelashes dry enough. Maybe not. We're gonna wait a second longer. I use my hand to apply the outer part. Okay, and make sure you get that stuck on there. And then the rest, I use a tweezer. Go and push. And then you grab this inner part right here. Preferably before it sticks somewhere else, but you know, I think that's on. So first I'm gonna go in with another NYX jumbo pencil, but this one is in the shade Sherbet, whatever you want to say it. And I'm just gonna line my whole under eyelid with this really nice pink color. So pretty. And I normally wait till I'm done with lashes to do it, so I'm only gonna do this side. And then after that, I'm gonna add this really gross one. It's just the white one, Milk. And I'm gonna add that to the inner corner part, like that. And here's when you realize I have a severe problem. Actually, before I show you what's wrong with me, I'm gonna do the other eyelash real quick. Okay, this is the part where you're like, do you have a problem? I go in with my fourth one, and I put that just in this corner right here. Like, I would have been so mad if I forgot this part. I take the same glitter, the same brush, and I actually apply it right here underneath my wing. Just like, you can barely see it, to be honest. But I know it's there, so I care. I know it's there, so I care. And then next, I go in with more mascara underneath and on top. Same one. I do this because it blends your eyelashes a little bit better, like that. And then because I feel like my wing was messed up, I'm gonna go back in with eyeliner and fix this inner corner right here and this little baby inner corner right here. Can you tell the difference? Probably not, to be honest, but I know, so I care. Okay. And then in my purse, I keep the clear butter gloss. What's it called? Sugar Glass, NYX Butter Gloss. And then I keep this one as well. This is shade Tiramisu. And because I have a problem again, this one too. This one is called Devil's Food Cake. Okay, so I have these three. This one's for whenever I do normal, natural makeup, when I don't really have any product on my lip. I just use this, or I use it on top of this too. I can use this for any color ever, I don't care. This one I only use when I use this pink. And this one I use when I want slightly different than pink. So normally whenever I do my tan look, I do this because this is too light for my tan. It looks too pink, so I don't do that. So these, in my opinion, are the perfect lip to put in your purse. Lastly, I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. This stuff smells so good. And I go in with this stuff. And then you just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. This is the makeup look. I'm gonna go change and do my hair, and then I'll be back. Alright, you guys, this is the finished look. You know, thank you guys so much for watching my little makeup, not tutorial. Watch me do my makeup with me. I just thank you guys so much. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day or night or whatever. And treat yourself with kindness. Treat other people with kindness. And I love you guys so, so, so much.